Damn, what's good, y'all? What's good? First of all, man, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supportive of me and my pursuit of, I guess, my career, my everything, my music, just me. Not even just the music. If you just support me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you 1,000,000%. If you ever bought a shirt, piece of merch, a CD from me back in the day, at any point, I appreciate you. I just want to honestly say that. Now, this was never a video I was going to make, or you know what I'm saying. I don't even believe I haven't even said nothing in the song about any of this. You know what I'm saying, but I have to address it because I have to get my. I see that I have to get my narrative out there in my side because it's important. Because without me even saying, sometimes when you don't say nothing, people look at it as like a admission of guilt, or you know what I mean, or whatever. So I have to say something, you know what I'm saying? And this is just my opinion, and this is just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it ain't nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it's personal, but it ain't to the extent of like I'm not on some just making shit up or hating shit or just I'm so in my feelings. If you know me, I'm not really a super in my feelings nigga all the time. I have those moments or I write those songs, but I don't easily get in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? About anything, women, maybe about money and my family, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't get in my feelings like that. I know how to separate that shit and, you know what I'm saying? You know, my willpower, whatever, is strong, so. But, you know, a few people ask, and I know a lot of more people wonder, whatever happened with me and Slain and the Vala Lava shit and, you know, the movement and everything, you know what I'm saying? We had some good shit in the works, you know what I mean? And like I said, this is my narrative, right? This is the honest to God truth though. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to lie. I'm not even in my feelings making this video. I'm just like, yo, I have to make this video because I have to say something. Like I have to, because what if I don't say nothing there? You know, I have to put my side out there, you know what I'm saying? Which is, in my opinion, pretty fucking normal, my view on this thing. All right, so as a lot of you know, I'm not gonna get super duper. If you know, you know, to come up in the details, then you know what I'm saying? But okay, fast forward to me and bro, you know what I'm saying? We out Cali, so we gonna get this Cali grind going, right? You know what I'm saying? I originally came out Cali because of my nigga YK, 808 Mafia. He brought me in there with Juicy J and some other people. Shout out D. Will, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I originally got to Cali, first of all, for anybody say anything. Like, and I paid for my way to come back on my own. So I just got an opportunity. So, all right, anyways, fuck all that. So we in Cali doing that shit. And the music and other things, you know what I'm saying? Without getting too descriptive, the music and other things is what we doing. Entrepreneurship shit, you know what I'm saying? Creating good moments, good times, good energy, networking, all that shit. Cool. Okay, when I first get out there, bro, and I'm gonna give you a little mini briefing before I get to the most recent shit of what happened. So this is just shit I'm analyzing the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So, bro fucking with a little Joan or whatever. A girl, for if you're not from Virginia, Joan can be anything. But in this context, I'm talking about a female, right? And I won't say names to keep those protected. So she was cool and shit or whatever. They just met like 2.5 weeks before or something, before I got out there or whatever. But he like rocking with her, which is cool. This is, like I said, this is my first time even being around bro like everyday type shit. I hadn't seen bro since I was 18. Like, you know what I mean? About 10, 12 years ago or some shit at this point. You know what I'm saying? So he fucking with the junk. So he started fucking with the junk hard. You know what I'm saying? We get in the B&Bs, we get in shit like that, little spots and shit. You know, we turning up and all that. We grinding too. We recording music and shit. Shooting. We only shot, my whole time out there, we only put out maybe 5 or less videos. You know what I'm saying? Which to me is unacceptable, but it is what it is. I mean, it's cool now, you know what I'm saying? It is what it, but just thinking in my head, like, no, we need to be working hard. Cause I really come to work. I didn't come to Cali to fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Shit that niggas is doing now, I've been doing that shit as when I was a teenager, my nigga. You can ask anybody from being outside and being in the streets and partying and going to clubs and script parties, script clubs, gangster shit. I did all that shit. So niggas just now, I guess, getting on that. Some people develop late or whatever. So, you know, he kicking it with the joint, we kicking it or whatever. That's a little bit of time. So long story short, they didn't work out. Right, and I'm trying to keep it as discreet but as detailed at the same time. So they didn't work out for whatever reason, and just picture you if you were someone else or in his shoes. You've invested so much time, so much money, you know, shit like this. But I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That shit really didn't. That you know, it shit happens, I guess. You know what I'm saying? People's hearts and shit. I'm not as, you know, I'm not like that. Like, I be having tunnel vision. As my nigga Fresh Montana say, I got tunnel vision. I don't see a hoe. I don't see you till I'm on my shit a little bit or something. I ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? So, but in the midst of that small period, I don't know, I can't remember the exact, I guess it was towards the end. So, shit like this, like boom, bro be kicking it with the jump, right? And say we get a B&B, but we don't get the whole B&B house, because we was doing the B&B hustle in the beginning, real heavy, spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I just found out what a B&B was moving to California. I had heard about it, but I didn't really know until, you know what I'm saying? So it was a cool little move, you know what I'm saying? But say we don't get the whole house this time. Say we get a double bed room for 2 weeks. Let's just say that. So of course he dating the chick, or he wasn't literally dating her. I think he was trying to date her. So let me clarify that. It wasn't like it was his girl or nothing like that. In my book, if it ain't your girl, it ain't official. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, nigga. And she on, so he'd be like, yo, it'd be times he'd be like, yo, hey, just chill in the car, my nigga, in the garage. Like, we'll be on the property of the B&B and they'll have a garage and shit. Say it's like townhomes or something. And he'll be like, yo, chill in the garage, in the car, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go kick it with her on some one-on-one time, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, right? So boom, I'll go out in the car and say I go out at 4 p.m. This nigga would never, ever call me back in there. Like, I would end up having to sleep in the fucking car, bro, like in the middle of California. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I couldn't even get on the floor or nothing. Like, and first of all, I thought we was going in on this, and hold on, I thought we was doing, so I'm all this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm such a G, and I'm such a soldier, and I'm so motivated, and I'm so hungry for more, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like, fuck it. I mean, I'm in Cali, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was only spot on, spot off, week at a time, 2 weeks. I can't remember. It was plenty of times. I done got harassed by the police because of that, because I'm outside, just in the whip. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know me, y'all seen that video. I might post that video on my story later. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm in harm's way. Like, I might call bro back, he ain't picking up the phone. Like, what part of the game is that, my nigga? But oh well, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, all right. I just chalk it up. It wasn't, at the time, it wasn't, you know, I didn't see it as it was going to be a pattern. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so they fall out, whatever. That fall off. So, you know what I'm saying? He you know, me and him talk about this shit. He understood, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, man, I don't know what that shit was. I was on some shit or whatever. As far as just dealing with the chick and shit. Yeah, man, I'm back to normal, fuck all that shit, fuck these hoes. I'm like, bet, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we still rocking, like, cut off stocking, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. You my dog for sure. So, then, this situation, similarly, it's not the exact same, happens, like, what, another time, or just having outside influence like that. Like, if me and you, all right, picture this. Picture I came to you. I'm Q, you. I'm like, yo, we about to go to Oklahoma. We gonna become farmers. In Oklahoma, the price of tomatoes is $40 a tomato right now. and we have a whole thing out there. We're gonna be farmers, and you come out there with me, or you, whatever. We both come out there, and I'm working for a week. We both working on the farm, and and I start lingering and fucking with. I just move away to another state or something, or I just do some other shit. Oh man, I only, and every day you on the farm, you like, damn, I thought this was the fucking reason. I thought we was coming to do this. I didn't know that this was gonna be in the mix, the bullshit. I mean, of course we gonna party, you gonna kick it, you gonna do that. But come on, my nigga, what part of that? What part of the game is that, bro? Like, I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I would never, and I could say some shit like bros before hoes, but it don't matter what it was. It didn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? You never forget, you know what I'm saying? But I could have been on some shit right there, like, bro, that ain't 100, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to fill out the scenery, and I'm in a new place, and I'm just coming home from prison. I'm just getting on probation. It's a new life, so fuck it. This is just part of the new life, you know what I'm saying? Even though normally with me, I don't fuck with no shit like this, you know what I'm saying? But let's just see how this goes, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward to last year, right? So, you know, usually, you know what I'm saying, we be out there for, 8 months or whatever, and we come home for the fam for holidays sometime and little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing niggas can never say, that we know it was coming back, and we always came back and spread the gospel, so nigga can never say that. But okay, now we like, boom, all right, we gonna go out there this time, and we in pretty good shape, you know what I mean, as far as mentally, everything financially, like boom, now we about to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we go back out there, you know what I'm saying? Spend a few racks on a nice crib, you know what I mean? So yeah, we in there grinding, you know what I'm saying? For like we recorded maybe like the first week. Consistently recording the first week or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was great to be back in Cali, It was good. We looking good, a lot of good things on the table, So, but this time, bro tells me before we dip out, he like, yo, I got this joint. And like I said, if you're from Virginia, or if you're not from Virginia, joint means anything, but I'm talking about girls. I'm just gonna say girl, I'm sorry, I just have it. I got this girl, I'm gonna pop her off on some, I'm gonna make her a model, I'm gonna manage her, you know what I mean? So I'm like, nigga, like I said, historically with the chicks, and I don't even know the whole history. I just know from what I seen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm a realist. If y'all know me, y'all know, nigga. Sometimes I'm gonna say shit that's make people uncomfortable, but I just gotta be honest. And sometimes I might say it with a smile, sometimes I won't. You know what I'm saying? Just depend on the nature of the thing. So I'm like, I'm like, nigga, please, like you can't. So he's like, nah, bro, I'm a You need to get you one. I'm like, and I was trying to find a chick, and I was like, in the end, I was like, man, nah, bro, that's too much. Why would I do that? Like, why? For one, it's California. I mean, if you're gonna legit do this shit, I understand, but I don't know. I don't understand that shit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even in the position of whatever. So, we out there, we recorded. You know what I'm saying? Kamran in there, a couple other people. We doing, we back at it. So slowly but surely, just like as I suspected, right? And it's not even suspected. I'm logical. It's historically. If you was a person, every time they say you walk into a bank magically got robbed, and then you do it 8 times, and then the 9th time I'm like, he's probably gonna rob that bank. Watch when they come out, he gonna be saying he robbed the bank or something. Historically, nigga, I'm just saying every time. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga. But I ain't gonna be too, I'm still gonna have believe in my niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you too, how I feel, and that's kind of to keep you supposed to do that. Like, yeah, nigga, who gonna be honest to you if your people ain't, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, so I'm like, whatever. She was cool and shit. She was cool chick, down to earth, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was no problem. So slowly but surely though, niggas stop recording music. And keep in mind that we're recording, the laptop that we're recording on in the house was his laptop, right? The MacBook. So I had another laptop, but it was my charger was missing. I left my charger in another part of California at somebody's house. And I had an older computer, the one that I had, so it was like I couldn't even find that shit online really. So that was all the only computer we had. Keep in mind, it's not just me in there. It's like a couple people in there recording, you know what I'm saying? Or production. We're just working. There's a few of us working, you know what I'm saying? So, or trying to work at least. You know what I'm saying? And the game plan for this was, yo, we gonna come out there, we about to record hella music, you gonna have an album, you gonna have an album, we gonna shoot this many videos, we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Like invest it. You know what I'm saying? When I put my all into something, I really mean it. So the worst thing, like, I mean, losing the money, wasting your money, I should say, wasting your money is like second to me just feeling let down. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, I want to achieve this shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, wasting your money is bad. Like, fuck, I done wasted my fucking. But anyway, so one day we recording and shit, and me and another artist, we recording, and we leave. We go to the store or something. We just walk to the store or something like that. Go to the corner store, get some backwoods, some shit like that, or something. And we come back. And bro is like, one of y'all broke my computer and who spilled some of my, or he was just trying to see. And we like, bro, we literally we was recording. Nobody knocked nothing. Nobody was drinking nothing. We literally pressed, what's the name? Got the fuck up. Nobody stepped on shit. Nobody shook nothing. Nobody knocked nothing down. We didn't do shit, bro. So if something's wrong with it, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, like, oh man, niggas on some like have an attitude shit, and we like, bro, I don't know if your computer's old as fuck but that's fucked up for you just to blame that shit. We have never done it. When have we ever did that shit? You know what I'm saying? Nobody's never spilled nothing. We are very responsible adults. You know what I'm saying? And this is our work. This is what we. So whatever, bro. Take the computer. So now we got a mic. I got my mic and all my focus right and all this shit. We don't even have a computer to record it. Yeah, I do record, and I do record in Hollywood at the studio. At this time, we was about 45 minutes from Hollywood, like driving wise. So it wasn't like a hop and a skip. You know what I'm saying? And then that's a whole different situation setup. That's not even, you can't just, you know what I'm saying? But so me and one of the homies, we like, damn, the nigga keeps his computer for like 2 weeks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Week and a half. We niggas won't doing nothing in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Niggas are trying to party and drink and do all this shit every day, and that shit is like, to me, I'm like, man, we not even fucking working though, bro. I could have did this shit in Virginia. I could have did this shit anywhere. I could have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this. Ain't nothing new. Like, maybe I'm more mature. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I guess, if I feel like that. But it's like, what the hell? So niggas come back in the house one of these no computer days. Keep in mind, this is the only, without this, we couldn't record shit. We couldn't do nothing, nigga. Nothing. So what is the purpose we even here for? So now keep in mind, the computer supposed to be quote unquote broke. So niggas say, nigga come in the house, me and the homie or something, we come in the house one of them days from being out again. Nigga in the living room watching a movie on the computer with the chick. The broken computer that we can't record, that can't work no more, that doesn't record, that's nothing, right? So niggas is confused. I really didn't even notice. The other homie was like, yo, I thought he said that shit was broke. I even realized niggas was even on the watching the movie on the computer. I just walked in and, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, for real? I'm like, he like, yeah, bro, the niggas watching the movie. I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, I was going to Hollywood and recording with my fam and them, you know what I'm saying? For sure, you know what I mean? You know, the squad, but, you know, that's not an everyday occurrence unless, you know what I'm saying? And we had a different plan as far as this, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, that's crazy. So, to be honest, I don't even remember if niggas was even, I don't even think niggas ever recorded again. I mean, maybe. But when I seen that, I was just like, damn, bro, you took the computer and said it was broke. First of all, you blame niggas for some shit. That and then so I guess it won't, bro. So what the fuck was that? You nigga can't come and say, and this is shit that fuck with me. Nigga couldn't even come and say, hey yo, my bad, y'all, man. I know I was, you know what I'm saying? I was tripping, I over exaggerated, saying y'all broke the shit, y'all ain't do shit. My shit was just acting up. You know what I'm saying, nigga? But not only that, but then you take, you're trying to handicap niggas, like for the reason that we came here. You know what I'm saying? This supposed to be. The homie told me, this is what the other homie told me. He said, man, you know what, Q? He said, man, since the second couple days, or the first few days of me here, within the first few days, I already seen that this shit won't gonna be. It didn't feel like the Three Amigos. It felt like us, and it felt like bruh and his girl and what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And I can, it's great detail what I can go into, which I'm not, because I'll be sitting here for fucking a long time explaining all of that to y'all, because it's just a ass load of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is crazy, my nigga. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, and let me tell you this. So I'm about to go to the studio one night, right? I'm finna go to the studio. Like, I'm literally in the rush, trying to make sure I get my charger, and we rushed out to the studio. Like, niggas ain't know. We ain't gonna know who's going. So I was trying to, him and old girl wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie was going. And the homies, actually. So I'm rushing around trying to make sure I got everything. Looking, you know how you be back looking. All right, got my charger, got my wallet. You don't want to leave nothing because you're going so far away. You leave it, you can't get it back. Especially something that you might actually need, like a charger or a computer or whatever. So right before I leave, old girl that Slang brought out there, you know what I'm saying, who shall remain nameless, she like, Q, come here. So I'm so in there, I'm like, I don't want to go, because I'm like, man, I got to get on the fucking, like, I'm not thinking it's what it's finna be. I'm thinking like it's some dumb shit, or I don't know what it was. I'm like, yo, I ain't got time. Like, yo, text me or something. She like, no, come here. So I kind of look at the body language. I'm like, oh, she look like she tight about it. Like, I'm like, fuck, I still don't want to go. I'm like, all right, man, all right. So I think Keisha Cole was gonna be in the studio that night, or I don't know. It was a nigga was rushing to the studio. Motherfucking, I come to the back. She like, this nigga Slang sitting right there, and she's sitting down. She's like, Q. She's looking at me, not girl. She, Q. Do I want to fuck you? Do I want to such and such? Am I like basically saying like, am I trying to fuck around with you? Like I said, this wasn't bro girl, but I'm so wise to the fact of men, and I know this nigga, and just men in general. I was purposely staying out this girl way. Like, she probably thought I was trying to like brush her off, but I know how niggas be in their feelings. I come for the money anyway, so I don't even want to play these. I ain't desperate. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? And that's been proven before. You know what I'm saying? It's been proven before. You feel me? Like, it's been proven before. You know what I'm saying? I could, if I'm not saying that I'm that nigga or whatever. I'm saying, like, it's been times that if I did want to fuck with a chick that somebody else or this nigga's talking to or whatever, I probably could have, because the chick might have did some on the low shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, not her though. I'm not speaking about this one. I'm talking about the story. Let me get back to the story. So I'm confused. Like, I'm confused because I'm in a rush, and this is like caught me off guard like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at him like, bruh. I'm waiting for him to be like, nah, bro, I'm just joking, or I'm looking like for confirmation. I said it again, and I'm like, what? No, what the fuck? We ain't never. In my head, I'm like, nigga, I be staying out her way on purpose. She like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want niggas. I know niggas be intimidated in general as men. I ain't just saying by me. Men in general can be very easily intimidated. Not in the sense of feel like they scary of a nigga, but worrisome. Like, You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga, like, especially when you know what I mean, a pretty, you know what I'm saying, put together guy or just whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like some kind of competition, which is really not competition because it's competition in your head, because if that person's not competing with you, it's not a fucking competition. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, and bro just looking at me like not even, so I'm like, oh, hell nah, bro. Like, I don't respect that shit, my nigga. First of all, even though I knew you weren't going to allegedly catch feelings, I knew you was, you know what I'm saying? You said you won't or whatever, but how you even, it don't, like, I was going out my way to, you know what I'm saying, stay away from this junk. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I don't even want to make her think I like her more than you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to do that shit. Because I'm trying to keep, because I know how that shit comes in between. No matter what niggas say, I don't like that bitch. I don't love that bitch. You know, come on. I'm a nigga. You know how many niggas say, fuck this bitch and fuck that bitch and turn around and fuck the bitch in 2 days? Come on, man. Come on, bro. So, yeah, so I grabbed my shit and we went to the studio, whatever, that night. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So all right, now I'm all this shit is in my head now, right? It's coming close to the end of the month. Niggas either gonna pay the rent or niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even been doing other things. Like this nigga was literally like laying up under this chick for the whole time. Like this was totally not the plan at all. You know what I'm saying? The other homie like, oh my God, bro, I could have stayed with my daughter over here in this state. I could have did this. Like this is a waste of time. Why did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but to me, I'm like, man, I'm over this shit, bro. First, it was the shit sleeping in the car with the other chick, and then a few other instances of shit, you know what I'm saying, which I shall not directly mention because I don't need to mention all that. I can only tell y'all a couple things. But I'm like, bro, nah, I can't do this on no more, bro. Like, because this ain't only about me. This is about my kids. This is about my family. You talking to a nigga who just lost 4 years of his life. You know what I'm saying? Them folks gave me 19 years and suspended 15. What if they won it? So I got lucky and got 4 years. Made it through, you know what I'm saying? Unscathed, you know what I'm saying? Got our papers, never violated. So at this point, I'm like, bro, niggas slowly climbing the right direction ladder as far as music, as far as networking, as far as getting established in Cali, as far as just working, get back in the, you know what I mean, routine. So it's like, at this point, it's like, my nigga, do I give this shit another chance to happen again? Or do it like, and it wasn't even no beef shit. That's the weird part about it. You know what I'm saying? I never was like, we never got into it. I never was like, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Or I never did. Like, I still don't got no beef with bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was never about that. You know what I'm saying? You're just not as focused as me. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to cause me to crash and burn. That's like some toxic shit. You feel me? I don't want to refer to it as like some battered woman shit, but, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that just wants you. I'm supposed to stay around and keep enduring this shit. So what happened when we ultimately, like some worse shit happened? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be feeling stupid like, damn, bro. Fucking around. I've still been involved in this shit and da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So you got to cut your losses, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like a cut off thing. I went to just do my shit because it's like, my nigga, you're not stable, you know what I'm saying, focus wise enough for me to put a portion of my life continually in your hands like this. Because I don't know if y'all know, but when you deal with somebody, period, I'm talking about just being around somebody. You're vulnerable around someone. So not saying that nigga gonna backdoor you or nothing, but just whatever happened. There don't gotta be no violence and no physical shit. It could be miss opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Because you be over here doing this or fucking off doing that. So I was just like, nah, I'm good, bro. In my head, I'm like, man, fuck this. I got to get back to my shit, bro, because I already done lost so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 fucking children, bro. Like, would I look like letting some nigga or just anybody, you know what I'm saying? Just anyone. It don't even got to be some nigga, be a nigga I know, anybody, whoever. Trump that and fuck over my shit for my little ones and my family. You know what I'm saying? It's all on me. I know, see, and that's the disconnect. People their lives and their perspectives are different. I'm from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the bottom. My mama tried. She definitely tried, but you know what I'm saying? I know what it is to not have shit. I know what it's like to be in the penitentiary and can't rap, can't make no music. Or I mean, I was recording over the phone, but not being able to do some of the shit that I'm able to do at this given point. So you got to come up with a decision to yourself, like, yo, is this worth that? You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what happened, bro. I just like, nah, this ain't worth it, bro. Like, I feel like I'm on. How many more times is the dog gonna keep chasing his own tail? And I could go through a whole nother motherfucking a bunch of other scenarios with the shit. It's certain shit I don't want to get too personal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's certain shit that's too personal, and I'm not that type of nigga. Like I said, I'm not here. It's not no beef. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just here to tell the truth as much as I can possibly say. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically what happened, bro. So at that point, I was just like, you know what? I got to get my shit together, man. I'll double back on bro, and I'll come scoop him up. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you know what I'm saying, I guess he felt a different way about it, you know what I mean? Just from shit people been telling me and sending me and shit that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, shit, whatever, video shit, music shit, or whatever niggas saying, or whatever they subliminal or whatever. I can't do the subliminal thing. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, to be honest, bro, because I feel like that shit weak as hell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's weak as hell. And it's just like, it's not the move, but I gotta get my side of the story out there, bro. Like, so for everybody who wondering, that's what happened, bro. Like, nobody took nothing from nobody fucked with nobody, bitch. It's just that, nigga, I feel like niggas ain't as focused. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on some shit where I'm really trying to do this. This is what I do. It's not like, it's not a game to me. Like, it's no plan B. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Work, 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 work. Everything comes second. Bitches, partying, everything comes fucking second to me. You know what I'm saying? And if you know me, you know I like to party, nigga. So if you know me and I'm saying that let you know where my fucking mind at now. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically the fucking story, bro. Like, but like I said, man, ain't no beef. I mean, however, nigga, I can't force nobody to feel a different way about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here. People can feel how they want to feel, period. You know what I'm saying? That's, feelings is like motherfucking, you know, assholes. Everybody got one. Just like opinions, nigga. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm too focused. I'm too blessed. You know what I'm saying? I wish success to him, them, everybody over there, whoever, wherever. Y'all, I ain't a hater by far. You know what I'm saying? If niggas know me, I ain't never hated. You know what I'm saying? You can ask any of my niggas, man. I don't hate on no fucking nigga. I show niggas love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Niggas can't be real. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't really got no more to say about this shit, man. But just to get my narrative out there, bro, I just wanted to say this on some real nigga shit, man. And like I said, appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, man. And for those who do fuck with me, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all for real, like genuinely. I got a new video finna drop too, so y'all be on the lookout. Go run up that cry for me, like y'all been doing. I love y'all for that. Everybody that support, that share, everybody. Too many people to name, too many blogs. All y'all, man. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all, man, because it's been a hell of a journey, man. Like, and that's the thing. That's what I'm ultimately saying. Like, it's y'all done been with me. A lot of y'all done been with me pretty much the whole way, or half of the way, enough of the way that y'all can see the progress, or you know what I'm saying. So I can't let y'all down by fucking off my opportunity. Whether I'm in California, whether I'm in Dubai, whether I'm in Virginia, I don't give a fuck where I'm at on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm failing y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always speak when I speak about shit I have going on or run up the views. I always say we a lot of times. We at 1,200 views. Let's run. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing this shit. Like, we all hearing this shit, because I know a lot of people that I want to be around, I can't be around them due to the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? As far as how I travel, move around, all that. So I ain't gonna talk your head out no more, man. 100. I love y'all. I'm out.